Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I have found a new store that I want to talk to you about today. Now, I don't know if it's going to be new to you, but it is definitely new to me. I have never seen this kind of store in my state of Georgia, period. It's called Ben Lotz, B as in baby, Lotz, Ben Lotz, and basically it's a store, I guess, where Amazon returns and other stores like Target and Kohl and so many more. I guess they get these returns and they decided to flip them, put them out on some tables and in the massives. And I just cannot believe it. I hope I can contain myself through this video. I'm actually kind of break it down into 3 parts. So you definitely have to check out part 2 and part 3 just to get the idea of this store. So let me back up a little bit. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm just so happy right now. And I just hope that you have a Ben's Lotz or a store similar in your area. And if you're like me, I love to find and dig for things, and I'm so happy when I find something like, oh, I need that. And if it's dirt cheap or almost dirt cheap, it's just my life. That's what I live for. So I love to, I can take time. If I have time and you give me stuff to hunt through, that's right up my alley. And this store, Ben Lotz, is exactly that. So let's talk about how I found out about the store. I was looking at a YouTuber and I saw one of the little captions come up saying something about Amazon return store. And I used to work at Amazon a while back and I was just curious. So I clicked on it and the YouTuber, and I'm sorry, I do not know the person's name. I'm going to try to find out about it. I shouldn't have had this ready for this, but I'm doing it on the fly because I wanted to get this out because this is from last week and I'm going to explain to you why that is. So I'll try to get her name and do that on part 2, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. But regardless, she came on, she was talking about, she was actually filming in Ben Lotz, she was in a whole nother state, but she was at a calmer store and a bigger store. The store I went to, it was hectic. It was very small and everything was everywhere and people were going nuts on day one. So let's talk about that. So I found out about it through a YouTuber that, said you cannot, and I looked it up on Amazon. I went immediately and looked up Google. I said, well, it's probably not in my state. So I looked on Google for Amazon returns, nothing came up. And then I went and kind of listened back again and she said, no, you got to look up on Google or Chrome or Safari or wherever you're hunting stuff up for Ben's returns, BINS returns. And I'm like, okay, so I did that and I was so tickled to death. 3 of them popped up in the state of Georgia. So if you live in Georgia, Google Ben's returns and it'll come up in your area. There was one literally 20 minutes from my house and I thought, oh my goodness. And that was right before Halloween. It was a week ago Saturday, not because it'll be a week coming to this Saturday. So a week ago Saturday, that's why I'm trying to get this out. So you will kind of see what's going on. And if you have one, you can, try it out. And I'm so hoping you have one in your state because this is awesome. If you want deals on gifts, home decor, if you just like to open up mystery boxes, you don't know what the heck you're going to get, this is the place for you. If you want things for your car, if you want things to fix stuff, it was just so much baby stuff. It was just crazy. So the first day of Ben's Lotz, because they're open 3 days, the first day that they open up with the new shipment, because they get a new shipment every week, on Saturday. So this last Saturday I went, I was preparing to go and I Googled the address and I got up and it opened from 10 a.m. till 3. So I drove to the place. It was a little after 10, got to this address on the thing. It was, oh my, it was like deserted. There was like 1 or 2 trucks there and I went up to the window and I'm like, what, am I late or did they already sell out of the stuff or what? And I could kind of see in the windows where it could look like there were bins there. And it said, go around to the side, to the bay window. And I'm like, oh, not today, creepy people. I'm not. It was just really weird. But me being me, I just could not let it go. So I said, let me just go in and try again. So I just went in and typed in Ben's returns and it came up Ben Lotz. a mile up the road. So by the time I got to the actual real store, which the previous one was their area, but they moved. They had just moved, and it was even closer to me. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. So I got there, it was almost 11, and people were coming and going like crazy. They were in there picking through the stuff. And the first day is $7 bins. So you go in from 10 to 3. You have an option from the hours of 10 to 3. You go in and you dig through bins, and all the things you find are $7 a piece. And then they had a whole wall full of clothing. And the clothing had a sign up. I don't know if because I did a short and I did a little tag on my community channel showing you the hours and things like that. They had a $3, all clothes were $3, but it was slashed out and they were marked down to $2. Guys, if I knew people who had 7, 8, 9, and 10-year-olds, it was right before Halloween. They had costumes from Disney, the real good costumes, not the cheapy stuff. They had Toy Story, they had Frozen, they had Mary Poppins with the big old hat, they had the mermaids. It was so, I mean, all the Marvels. And I just thought, well, I don't even know any kids that age that I could even buy this for. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I had to really rein it in not to purchase stuff that I didn't need. But they had all kinds of clothes. And so the first trip that I went there, I walked in, I said, I'm new, I don't have a clue what's going on. And the lady said, well, we have 3 days. We have today, which was Saturday, from 10 to 3, $7 bins. You can come back tomorrow on Sunday. I said, you're open on Sunday? And they're like, yes, from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. The bins are $4. And then on Mondays, which I do have a regular job, and it's, thank goodness it's close enough where I could shoot over there on a lunch break every once in a while. It's open from 10 a.m. till 3 on Mondays, and they are $3 bins. No, excuse me, $2 bins. It's 7, 4, and 2, because I kept getting confused. When the first day I went, I thought they were $4 bins. The second day I thought it was $3 bins, and I thought the third day was $2 bins. No. And I had to keep reminding myself because I was like, I'm not going to spend a lot of money. Now, I had just told myself I had saved up some blow money, and I had not spent it for the month of October. And so I said, okay, you have a certain amount of money that you were waiting. I was actually going to use it at home because I was getting ready to do my Christmas stuff. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But I went into the store optimistic, saying, you know, it's $7 bins. If I'm going to pay $7 for some stuff, it's going to have to be worth $7. It's going to have to be really, really, really worth it. But what I did know is that I was going to do these hauls, these videos. So I knew I was going to come back on Sunday. I wasn't quite sure about Monday because that was Halloween. I had to work. A lot of stuff was going on. But I did go back. And you have to check out part 3 because it was a flash sale. That's all I'm going to say. Part 3, remember, there will be a part 2 after this, and then this will be a part 3 because this is part 1. So I went in there and I looked through all the bins. I got there at a little before 11, and I didn't leave till 1 o'clock. And when I left, I was like, okay, this is a store I could see myself coming back to. But what I saw for $7, I'm like, I'll wait till Monday and go back when it's 2. But I did find one item, and ironically, it's the same item that got me interested to listen to the lady on the YouTube about the bin store, because when I saw that item, I'm like, okay, if I found that for $7, I'd pay $7 for it, and wish I would have had it when I was at Walt Disney World a couple weeks ago, because I was dying. And that one item is this right here, is this, one of those fans that go around your neck. And this is the box. This is exactly how it comes in. I'm sorry about my lighting, guys. I'm in transition of trying to get everything together, and my ring light's all the way over in the other room because I needed to get this out. So they come in white and they come in black. Well, this one had the black dot, so I assumed it was black, and it was. And when I got up to the thing, she said, no returns. And I was like, okay, well, I need to make sure it works because I don't want to buy something for $7 and I get home and done. So she opened it up for me, and I'm going to open it up and show you in a minute. And it worked. So I got one item out of this whole entire store. There were several things that I wanted to get, but I was like, I'm going to wait and hang out and wait for the next day and the next day to see how much stuff gets gone. By the third day, all the stuff was pretty much gone that I saw, because there was some great stuff on day 1, but they were $7, and I just did not want to blow my whole budget. I spent more time in the clothing area for the $2. So this haul is going to be this $7 item, and the rest of the stuff I got is clothing, and I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can because it's a lot. Okay, so I got this. This is the item. I paid $7 for it. She actually said that all electronics or anything you want to when you go there, if you want to try it out, they have plugs. They have a little sitting area where you can just pull, get all the stuff you want. You can go to this sitting area and you can go through it to see if you really want it, and then they'll take the rest that you decide if you don't want it back. And if you want it all, you go to a table and they count it up and you go pay for it, and it's just awesome. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this. So here's how the things look. It comes in the box. It comes with the directions. It has everything like if you bought it off of Amazon and it was coming to your house. This is how it actually looks. But I do want to show you this because this is how it's charged. It has a little USB cord. You can put it in get a cube if you want to do that, or you can plug it into your computer, however you want to do it. But she did say be careful because it does get in your hair. But when she put it on me, it did not. And let me see if I can. I don't know if you can hear that. I got my sound low, but that's off. And you put it on. Okay, that's how it works. And you put it on, and then you click it. That's on medium, and that's on high, and that's on off. So it has a medium and a low, and I thought, why in the world did I not know about this store before I went on my trip? And when I literally can feel this, and it's not getting in my hair. It doesn't even touch my hair at all. Oh, it's just awesome. And this would have been wonderful to walk around in the elements of humid Florida. So even though it's getting into the winter months, I have hot flashes all the time. I'm still probably going to be using these. So I did pay $7 for this. Now, I don't know how much they are. I did not take at the time because I just didn't have time to Google these. So if you know if these, I know they're well more than $7. I may be wrong, but even if they're not, I know they're probably at least 10 or 15. So I didn't mind paying the $7, and I actually scrubbed through the whole place. And if I would have found 2 or 3, I would have gotten one for my mother, my sister, my daughter, my son, my friends, anybody that needed them that get hot all the time. So this to me was worth this $7. And I decided to go ahead and get that. So that was the one item that I did pay $7. Now the rest of the stuff is $2. They were normally $3 at the clothing, but everything is $2. I put it kind of together so I can do this pretty quickly. So remember, this is the week before Halloween, last Saturday, because I know Halloween's just already passed. But they had these for $2, and this is Fashion Classics Halloween socks. I think there's 9 pair in here. 6 pairs, 2, 4, and 6. And they have all of the different designs on them. I'm not going to open it up for time purposes, but you can kind of get an idea. Sorry for the glare. It's, I don't know if you can see, there's a pair behind. That noise behind here. I might as well just go ahead and open it up because now I'm curious because I literally have not looked at these. Now, why did I buy some Halloween socks? It's because my feet are always cold. I don't care what time of the year it is. I can wear these socks. So here's one pair of them. Then you got the ones with the little pumpkins. So that was in there. Then we've got the ones with the spiders and neon green and the little spooky little ghost. And these would be even cute. If I thought about this, I probably could have gave them to somebody for Halloween gifts. Look at this. That's just cute. And then this right here. Now, I will have these things forever. I wear socks all year long. This is the kind of stuff that I like. When you find 6 pairs of socks for $2, and they're the popular front hot style. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I picked up 6 of those pairs of Halloween socks. And I didn't wear them on Halloween, but I may save them and wear them next Halloween, or I may actually hold on to them and give them as gifts next year. I don't know. I have at least 3 baby showers that I'm going to be going to in the near future, and all of them are for little girls. Now, I have a 1-year-old grandson, and they had so much baby stuff there that I just couldn't, if I'd have still been there, if I didn't stop myself, but they had hardly no boy stuff in there. They had a couple of things, but they were for older boys. But for young babies, they had mostly girl stuff. But I did find this one Gerber item, and it's a 12 months, which he is barely in a 12 months. But for $2, I'm going to tell you why, because I'm actually going to open this up because I want to wash it so he can wear them before he gets too big for it. He's in 18 months, but I pulled these out, and I feel like he could wear them. But it's the only boy one. I was bummed out about it. But these are 2 play set, 2 certified standalone. Let's see, what does it say? Well, it says 12 months, 16 to 20 pounds. He actually lost a little bit of weight, and I think he is like right at 20 pounds, but he's getting taller, so it is. So here's how they come out, guys. There's 2 of them in a pack. So there's this style, and then there's this style. And it has the feet, and this is perfect for wintertime. You know, it's going to be getting chilly sometimes in the evening. So I'm hoping that he can get at least 1 or 2 wears out of this. I'm going to try to, you know, sometimes they stretch, but $1 a piece. $1 a piece, guys, has the tag on them and everything. So that's the only one boy item that I could find. I hope when I go back in the future, because you know I'm going to be going back to bin Lotz, I will find more. Okay, the time is getting away from me, and I did not want to make this hugely long. That's why I had to break this into 3 parts, because this is too much. So this here came in this kind of little zip package, and it does say on the wall, do not open packages, but people apparently open packages before I got there. And this was a 2-pack. I don't know what it is, what the name is. I'll check on the bag in a second. But look at them. They're for little baby girls. And they have the little, it's like the little pouch thing and the little zipper. And this one, I think they're newborns. Yeah, they're newborns. So I have several girl baby showers to go to, and I think I'm gonna, you know, make several little baskets, and this will be for 2 different ones, and I'll give 1 each. I wish I had a 3rd one. That would be great. Now on the thing, it just has this kind of stuff on it, so I don't know where it came from. It looks to me Swaddle Me. I don't know. I don't know if that's an Amazon return stuff or a Target one or not. I just really don't know. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. Okay, then here's another, only one I found of this was another Gerber item, and this is a 2-pack of the hooded towels. So this is going to be a gift for one of them. I'll probably put with one of those other little zippy things right there. I know you could never find these little towel sets for $2. I am just rocking happy right now. And this is a 2 terry hooded towels by Gerber, and it's in this packaging. I'm not going to open it up because, like I said, I'm going to be giving it for gifts. Okay, so 2 different designs. It's similar to this one right here. I'm not going to open them up because I want to think about who I'm going to give them to them and how I'm going to give them to them. But I've opened up that one because that one is for Zaire, and I want to wash them. So this is the different styles that they had. I bought 2 of these because they only had 2 of the blue ones. I thought these were boys until I saw the pink around the collar, and I'm like, So I said, well, somebody's going to get this. So here's the packaging of it. It's a Gerber. This ones are 24 months. So this is actually a good thing. 24 months. It's a Gerber. It's a 2-pack. It comes with 2 packs. I don't know if you can kind of see the middle pack in there. It's kind of like a creamy white. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I don't want to open those up because I'm going to be trying to figure out gifts. Then I found this style. Now remember, these are $2 a piece. This means $1 for each one of these. And I bought 4 of these. This one here, I think, yeah, these are 12 months. Now, the 24 months say they go up to 24 to 28 pounds, if you can even see that. And these 12 months ones in this pink polka dotted one, and the other one is like a little flower one because I saw it already opened up. That's why I knew they were 2 because somebody had opened up another package of them. And this says 12 months, 16 to 20 pounds. 2 of them in here, and I got 4 of those bad boys. So I'm going to definitely have my baby shower stuff for the girls on point, and they're great. Name brand. Let me repeat. Name brand spanking new, and it's $2. That's just blew my mind. So one of the baby showers, and I don't know if she'll see this before I put this out, but if you do, just kind of be surprised when I come. She's doing a boho kind of baby shower theme. This is definitely from Target. I've seen these in Target before. I'm trying not to rattle the bag, but it's called Cat and Jack, Baby Cat and Jack. This is normally $17.99. This was in a package, so it came with a little top. And this is 0 to 3 months. Now I will be laundering these. I'm gonna put them in a gentle cycle with some of that Drift because I have plenty of that from Baby Zaire. But look at this little onesie. Oh my goodness. And does that not just, it's like a little wheat color, and it just screams to me boho, 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 with the little shirt underneath it. 0 to 3 months, and the baby's being born in December. So Right on time. Thank you, universe. And then last but not least, and this was one thing I almost didn't get it because it didn't have a package and it didn't have a tag on it, but I could not resist this little frilly little tutu-y kind of dress. I'm going to put it in a basket. This has a 70 in there. I have no idea what that is. I looked all the way through it and I almost didn't get it. But then when I realized I said it's a boho theme, I can make an individual basket, and I will spray this because I do have some of that Dreft spray that's for clothes that you need to freshen up. So that's pretty much the baby stuff. I'm almost done, guys. I did buy some seasonal stuff, and most of it's for wintertime. And I did buy multiples. I would have bought more than that if I could, but I had a budget, and I went over my budget. But for the first trip there, gifts and things that I was going to pay, I would have paid double for these clothes. So I don't care about my budget on that. This was money well spent. Like I said, I have 3 different girls' baby showers to go to. I'm covered. I've got other things already that I bought here and there that I can throw in there, and I'm done. And I know they're going to love it. And they know me. They know how I roll. Okay, this is something I picked up. It was in the $2 thing because anything that was in that bin was $2. It doesn't say what it is, but when I knew what it was when I saw it because I didn't even open it up. It's one of those hats that you open up and you do this kind of number and you put it on, and I'm not going to do all this for time purposes because I'm just not, but it's kind of wrinkled. But I love these kind of things when I go on trips. I love to keep these in the car because they're compact. You can roll them up. You can stick them in a little little purse to carry with you if you don't want to carry that. $2 hat. I'm just so stoked about it. I wish I had more time because I already see I'm killing time here rambling to get it all out and put it on and demonstrate it maybe in another video. $2 hat. And I found these gloves. Now let's see, they are, let me put it on this one. It says Achua, I don't even know. But I actually unzipped one of these and I pulled them out and I put it on my hand, and I bought the one that I did because I wasn't gonna put it back. These are gorgeous. $2 freaking gloves. $2 gloves. I could not believe it. I've never heard of this brand. It says, thank you letters from entrepreneurships, moms and young daughters. It's got a whole little letter. I'm not going to read it for time purposes, but me being me, I went ahead and got 2 of them because I loved how they felt. I can't even get a pair of gloves from any store this nice. I mean, look at them detailing the little leopard. I mean, and they're so soft and they're gorgeous. I loved them. For $2 a piece, that was a steal. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of them. They had a ton of them, but I only got 2. I was trying to be reserved. Okay, I did get some of these, another 2 packs of these little sweater stockings. Because last year I had a couple of dresses, and I thought I would wear these if I had some kind of thick sweater leggings. But the sweater leggings that I was looking at my size were ridiculously price. They were like crazy town money. But for $2, yeah, I picked these out. These are sweater tights. It's 1 pair. Now, this is a gray. It is in my size. I went ahead and picked it up because I saw right away. And it doesn't really say where it came from. It was just in these packaging here. And I picked up 2 of them. And again, they're very thick. And I will be wearing a couple of dresses maybe this year with these sweater leggings for $2 a piece. Okay, I did get this crazy looking thing, and I knew right away I wanted to use it for a gown for $2. It's just a long t-shirt. Now, it is humongous. I knew right away when I got it, it was going to be crazy and big. This is a 4X, just my size. I put it on and it goes straight to my ankles, and I'm not kidding you, but I need to wash it, and I picked it out because I wanted just something to lounge around in the house for $2, a brand new shirt practically. Once it's washed, it'll be wonderful. Now, these last 3 items are items that I went, do I need them? Do I want them? And I said, yes, go ahead and just do it. So I picked out these socks. These are those little fuzzy socks. These are $2, which, you know, you can get these at the Dollar Tree. All that. They're not the greatest, but I started reading the information on it right before this haul, and it says it's from Claire's. I don't know if you remember the Claire's boutiques in the mall that sells the jewelry for the young kids. So I got to thinking, well, maybe they're not so cheap after all. But I have this color. I have the ones with the little snowflakes, and this one here with Santa. And for $2, I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get it because it's about to be freezing and my feet are always cold. So I got that for $2. And then this I picked up because it's about to be Christmas time. It had this wine, I think that's a wine glass. A wine glass with a Santa hat. It has a hoodie on it and it's humongous. I put it on and I thought, okay, I can wear this around in the house, or maybe even I might even wear it out to dinner. I don't know. With some leggings for this fall, for this Christmas time coming up. I thought it was cute. I think this is one of those tops you order online for one of them stores like Shein or all them crazy stores that I don't even remember the name of them for, Wish, all those ones like that. But it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And I love it because it has the sleeves with the little snowflakes. And it was a $2 top. And I know that it had to cost at least $5-10 at least. Okay, guys, if you've hung in here this long, you're going to actually see me wear this. Now, I'm going to wear this when I do Vlogmas in December. I may wear it in every video. I don't know, because I'm going to do some come with me's to some stores for Christmas lights. But look at this. I got my size. It's actually an extra large, which is right on target because it was very, very form-fitting. It's the little Santa Mama or Santa Miss Claus. It has the little straps here to hold you. Hold your arms up of your shoulders. It's got the little thing, and this was probably a costume or something, I don't know, but I've already tried it on and I absolutely love it. So look forward to seeing me wearing this Miss Santa Claus outfit in some of my future videos. Can you not tell I'm happy? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you need to subscribe, please, because I've got part 2 coming and part 3, and I'm telling you, no close. I think there's only one more close, but day 3, stay tuned. With that said, subscribe, comment, like, and share, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for taking your precious time to check out my channel. And until the next one, take care. Bye, guys.